Hi, it's Joe from Twisted, Torn and Moist, the podcast. And it's not a joke, by the way. Twisted, Torn and Moist, I nearly forgot about it then. So we've just had a bit of drama. I came out to interview these boys to find my car locked on the car park. And my little heart went and I thought, oh God, I can't stay over here overnight. I haven't bought a tent. I thought I was going to have to sleep in. Have you seen inside here? They've actually got dormers, you know. Yeah, they were on 4 in a bed, this place was. And they've got like little rooms with bunk beds, but there's no way I'm sleeping on a bunk bed. Absolutely not. I draw the line at that. Anyway, they were fiddling with the lock and they've managed to just, they're my knights in shining armour and they've just let me out. I don't know how they did it. It's magic. Honestly. Yeah, but that's fine because it's just saved the NHS a lot of valuable time and coming out and letting me out. But we haven't done any damage. And to be fair, I was about to get the owner to rip the stump up and let me out. So it's probably saved them a lot more money as well. Anyway, so tell me about the name of the band. Who chose it?
Alan?
Guilty.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a festival booked and we had no name. So the festival organiser was on my case. We need a name. So we'd all put names in a hat. We didn't like any of them, even though we chose them. But I thought, how am I going to find a band name? I searched on Google, as I'm sure other bands do. Find all these funny names like Iron Maiden and Black Sabbath. I thought, they'll never work. So I actually searched Lord of the Rings on Wikipedia.
Okay.
I went through all these character names and villages, and in the end I came across this word called Kinstrife. It was actually a fatal battle of Mordor before the films were,
nice.
Sort of the period of the films. I liked it. I Googled it. There's no other band called Kinstrife. I put it to the rest of the guys and they said, yeah, love it.
Nice, I like that. That's cool. I like it when a band's got a meaning. You know, the name's got a meaning behind it.
That's the long story. The short story is it's kin is family.
Yeah,
and
kin.
Strife is trouble, and a band's like a family.
Trouble family. Well, I'll
it
tell you what,
causes
you're my
just
family
trouble.
now for letting me out that car park. Otherwise, you'd have been stuck with me. I'd have been like, right, guys, take me home. Whereabouts are you from?
Hereford.
Hereford. Okay, nice.
About 2 hours south.
So so you're on the Welsh border, aren't you, Hereford?
Right on the Welsh border.
I was at Steelhouse on the weekend, and we drove through there. Yeah. Lovely hills. The hills are alive in Hereford. Yeah. The just roads are a bit dodgy. All of a sudden, you get to a point where you're just like, what does that say? What? Can you speak Welsh?
No.
Can't back.
Oh, what's that mean?
Means a little bit.
Araf. Yeah. Slow. Yeah, I like this. Yeah. So, what other up-and-coming gigs have you got then?
This is our only one for the year, isn't it? I think.
Is it?
This is it, yeah.
No,
we retire after this.
Are you joking me? I've only just found you and got into you.
Microphone down.
I've only just got into you. Do you know what I mean? To be fair, you're a band that I haven't really come across, and I don't know how, I don't know why. Maybe I've just been too drunk at like gigs that you've played at or festivals.
We're very shy.
Yeah, you look very shy. He says, sitting here with a tiger on his shirt, and the fact that they've just opened the padlock and opened the gates to hell.
We did it all shyly. Yeah.
Well, it's nice to have you here, and it's such a good cause as well, this festival, isn't it? It's close to everyone's heart because we've all lost someone through suicide. So, without further ado, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, and then we'll go for the big general knowledge quiz. Okay, so here, what are your influences band-wise? If you could pick 2 bands, who would they be to influence your music?
If I could pick it, it'd be probably the most popular 2 answers in the world: Guns N'
Go on,
Roses, Guns N' Roses, and Metallica.
And Metallica.
But I mean, I love Ozzy, so Ozzy's my ultimate guy.
Yeah.
But I can't play guitar like any of his guitarists.
You don't have to be. That's what makes you unique, though. Otherwise, it's copyright.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
See? You can't play it note for note. It's copyright.
that's it.
We've got
yeah.
other people who say we're a bit of Whitesnake, a bit of the old 80s, 90s rock, the
Yeah.
Skid Rows, all those sorts
Well, you
of
could have been
things.
playing on the bonnet of my car if I couldn't get it out of that car park. So that would have been pretty interesting, wouldn't it?
Certainly would.
That's really good, though. I mean, everyone's got to have influences, you know. I think with the old classic rock music as well, you can't really go wrong there, can you?
No.
They just don't make it how they used to. I mean, obviously with you guys and all the other up-and-coming bands, we're going a different direction, but it's new. It's what people want to hear, isn't it? Really.
Yeah,
we hope so.
Some of our songs are quite old. You know, Mike wrote some of them.
That's because I'm old.
when he was this thing called Young, and he brought them to the band. You know, so you'll hear all sorts of different influences through the album. You know, from the heavier side of things to the the poppy, well not poppier, but
The lighter side
the
of
lighter
things.
side of things.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you say you haven't got many. Well, you've got no more gigs booked.
Yeah, no, we got a couple of local ones over the weekend.
I was going to put a charity plea out there. I was like, please, can you give him a gig,
I
please?
suppose our next one of note will be Winterstorm.
Winterstorm,
Scotland.
yeah.
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 Are you excited?
Back with the 2 tomorrow.
Yeah, but they're local ones. I think ain't going to know.
We've got a busy day tomorrow.
In Hereford, is this?
Yes.
Are you playing your local venues?
Yeah.
Have you got a good local following?
It's growing.
Oh yeah.
It's a growing, not a shower.
It's
Absolutely.
Hereford's one of those places where they're not into original music.
No.
You know, the main venue that has bands on.
Tributes, aren't they?
I swear they have a set list behind the bar that
Yeah, they
all
just
bands
constantly
must
play.
follow.
Yeah.
You know, and we don't fit that, so you know we don't get to play.
Yeah,
there
but
too
you
often.
don't want to fit in the norms, you know? That's what makes you unique.
No.
That's why we come to Leicester.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there, like me, from especially. I drive miles to go to a venue that just plays live music that I've not heard before. I'll just stumble across it and be like, wow, you know, there's no. Your set in there. I don't know what song it was, but it was dead catchy. And I actually recorded it because I was going to ask you about it, but I'll ask you after. But yeah, it was really catchy and it pulled me in from outside.
Brilliant.
So much
that's what it's
so.
about.
I'm sorry, Adam and the Hellcats. I got waylaid and I did have to go catch their set a little bit, but I did still catch yours. Don't tell them. They'll still hear it. But yeah, I actually was pulled in from outside and I was captured, you know, and I actually knelt on the floor and was like live streamed a bit of you as well. So hopefully that'll just
Thank you.
get a few people out there getting to know who you are, because I think.
Luckily, this is the sort of thing that happens. Is, you know, like you said, we're unknown, and you know, we don't claim to be the best musicians, you know, out there. We know there's a lot better musicians, but between us, we wrote some catchy songs.
Yeah, absolutely. They are catchy. I can vouch for that one. Like I said, I've just come in out from outside listening to your set and was like, wow. And the energy that you show on stage as well. You're lashing with sweat.
Yeah.
You can tell how much you
it
really
was a bit hot
enjoyed
up
it
there.
as well.
Yeah.
And you know, if that's the standard,
You've
then
got
you've
to
set
be
the
up there
bar.
smiling.
Of course
I mean,
you have.
if you're not smiling, why do it?
That's
So,
what we're all doing it for.
Well, you don't
It
know
is.
who's in the
Doing it.
crowd either. Anyone could be there, you know. You don't know who's lurking in the deep depths of these
absolutely.
places.
The great thing about the new music scene at the moment is obviously the whole COVID thing hit and then everything went crazy and everybody stopped, and now there's a great community.
Yeah.
There is a massive, great community out there wanting to see live music.
Everyone's coming out again, aren't they?
Yeah, it's brilliant. It is.
You just
And
need something to coax them out with, you know.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason why I'm doing this podcast, because I want people to get to know the bands. They might have not heard who, you know, they might have not have heard of you like I didn't, but I want them to kind of go, oh, they're pretty cool guys. They are, you know. If they get a story behind the band, they already feel like they know you, and I think that's what people want to know and want to hear about, you know. Right, are you ready for the quiz?
Yep.
Yeah.
Simon's clever.
So don't forget, there's only 9 questions on this, which I didn't realise. It's setting my OCD off now because,
Sweating again now.
yeah, I
That's
can
hard to
see.
look at the percentages then, isn't it? Could get 4 out of 9. What percentage is that?
Well, I was telling everyone they got 9 out of 10, so I'd like to know where that 10th one's gone.
4 nights.
Is that about 43.67%?
Yes, you got it. Spot on.
36, 4 9s. See, mental arithmetic.
As a percentage, I mean.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's just go with, I don't know. I'm not. Maths isn't my strong point. Cut. Yeah. So, right, you ready? How many bones in the adult human body?
206.
Wow, I tell you what. Are you a science teacher?
No.
Are you a scientist?
No.
He just dismembers.
Are you a skeleton?
I just kill people.
Right. Yeah, I did wonder that.
Is there 207 first thing in the morning?
Hey, I like that. Ooh. Well, someone told me that men have 207 and women have 206. But
Right, yeah.
we'll have to see. So, what is a baby rabbit called? Do you know the answer?
Well,
Thumper.
well, a hare is a leveret, isn't it? So
Yes, it's 11. Yeah. I thought it was a babbit. I thought a baby rabbit was called a babbit, a baby
No.
rabbit, but maybe not.
Well, our baby rabbit's called Thumper. So.
I'll give you a clue.
I don't
I'll
know.
give you a clue. It's the first part of a chocolate bar's name.
Bourneville.
That's also an animal as well. Yeah, so the first part of a chocolate bar's name
What, they're like
is the name of the
Freddy.
baby rabbit.
Freddy
No.
Frog.
And the last bit of this, it's a double barrel chocolate bar name.
Kit Kat.
Yeah. So which one is it then that's the baby rabbit?
Oh,
it's a kit.
is it a kid?
It's a kit.
Kit. There you go.
Right, there we go.
You mentioned chocolate bar.
I only give you that point. I only give you that point because you let me out the car park. I'm still waiting for someone to turn up in a minute to let me out. I haven't told them we've magic.
Yeah, ignore it.
My car wasn't even on the car park. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just mentioning chocolate bars. Do you know why Toblerone is a triangle shape?
So they can smash up your mouth, the roof of your mouth.
They fit in the box.
Oh, I like that. Well, I thought they were actually named after the Swiss mountain range, but maybe not. Anyway, so talking about chocolate, what nut is in the middle of a Ferrero Rocher?
Hazelnut.
Oh yeah, see, he's come alive. You've come alive with the sound of music now, the sound of chocolate. What's the capital of Finland? Yeah, I knew. There's always one. There's always one. F.
Helsinki.
Helsinki, isn't
Yeah, Helsinki. Yes, it is. What does the symbol HE stand for on the periodic table?
it? Helium.
Well, what's the...
Second most lightest gas.
Yes, it is. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm blown away. Or I'm floating. I can't.
You're floating.
I'm
And
floating.
if you breathe it gives you funny language.
Yes, it does. It makes you squeak like this. So, do you want a bonus question?
Yeah, go on.
How many elements in the periodic table?
Oh, there's lots in there.
Oh, it's a few.
Fucking loads.
It's a few.
I just get my coat now.
108, isn't it?
Ooh, close. Close.
Higher.
25.
Higher.
Higher.
112.
Ooh, a bit higher.
114.
Bit more higher.
116. We can be here all day.
Bit higher.
100.
Higher.
20.
118.
18.
818! That's the one. Right, here we go. What does IPA stand for?
Indian Pale Ale.
Well, I never. Here we go.
I could have got that one.
What is the name for a donkey crossed with a zebra?
A stripy horse.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of. Stripy ass.
Straight here.
It's put them together and what you get.
A zonkey.
Yes, that's true. That's what it's called. So, I didn't even know this, which is why I put it in. So, apparently, there was a zonkey born on a Somerset farm in 2018. And if you Google it, it'll come up. Because I was like, nah, this is a lie. I was like, it's a lie, this is. But definitely a zonkey.
Extra bone.
You're 207 pounds.
Right, here we go then. What is the strongest muscle based on its weight in the adult human body?
The thigh.
No. No.
No, is it
The
not?
strongest.
The strongest.
Not the
The
largest.
strongest.
Either heart, I expect. wouldn't
Nope.
it? No.
Nope.
I'm just going to sit out of this.
Bicep.
Nope.
Oh,
Do you want me to tell you?
Is it that one there then?
No.
Got me there. It's not the eye.
So, no, it's actually called the masseter, which is the masseter muscle in your jaw.
Oh.
So if you actually look at how much thrust it has to have to shift your teeth up and down, that is the
Makes
strongest.
sense. Yeah.
But your gluteus maximus is the largest.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So every day's a learning. I might start homeschooling people with this, you know.
Say you could start a business.
Yeah, I could start up a business here. So, right, last question, number 9. I wish there was number 10, but there isn't. Most sold flavour of Walker's crisps. What do you think it is?
Cheese and onion.
Well, I know. You just put me out of a job now. You've just put me out of a job. Yes, it is. Well done. Cheese and onion. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure.
It's got
Is
to be
it
right, isn't
really
it?
your
It's my
favourite?
favourite.
Someone said prawn cocktail earlier. I was like, ew, why would you want to smell like a fish in your mouth? Why would you want that?
Nobody wants that.
At least with cheese and onion, you can taste it later. You can savour the flavour and you find that random piece of onion. Yeah, yeah.
Taste that cheese later.
You can taste that cheese later. That's what everyone says.
So how many did we get right then?
9.
All of them.
So, I don't know without looking back. You got
Looking back.
1. I helped you there. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think I gave you one more right, didn't I?
We didn't get them all right.
Well, you didn't get
Only no, you got 9. You got 8. 8. Yeah, 8. 8 out of 9.
So that's 88% then.
Yeah, there you go. 8 out of 9. But I was very nice to you because obviously you did let me out the car park, and without you I'd have been stuck. And actually all you had to do was fiddle around and pull the thing out. I'm hoping it was a nice NHS worker that kind of kept it open and just thought, we'll just leave it on this so they'll pull it. I just wasn't clever enough to do that. And you know what? It's a good job I didn't start fiddling with it because I'd have smashed that up straight away. I'd have ruined it. Right, well, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure to host you on here, and I wish you all the best. And hopefully, I'll be able to catch you at some place soon. Not a car park though this time.
No.
Yeah, take care of yourself. A safe journey home.
Yeah, take care. Thank
rather be crazy with you. Well, if I'm cursed, show me your worst as long as I'm with you. If I'm cursed, I'd rather be cursed with you. Just might have wished that I had stuck around and waited for you. Got my suitcase and a taxi ready, leaving here tonight. If you don't wanna be here, then come with me tonight. 'Cause it made me smile all the while, and all the next day through. If they say I'm crazy, I'd rather be crazy with you. Well, if I'm cursed, show me your words as long as I'm with you. If I'm cursed, I'd rather be cursed with you.